It is hard. It's hard when you're young to wake up in the off season at 6 a.m. to go train and work out, knowing that all your friends are sleeping in and eating pancakes. It's hard when you're on your way to practice, weighed down with all your gear, and it's 90 degrees out and all the other kids are at the pool or at the beach, and your body is already completely exhausted from workouts in 2-a-days. It's hard to throw, catch, block, and tackle, and hit kids when they're way bigger and way more developed than you, only to go home that night bruised and battered and strained, but knowing you have to show up again the next day for just the chance to try again. But understand this, life is hard. No matter who you are, there are bumps and hits and bruises along the way. And my advice is to prepare yourself. To be successful at anything, the truth is you don't have to be special. You just have to be what most people aren't. Consistent, determined, and willing to work for it. No shortcuts. If you look at all my teammates here tonight, it would be impossible to find better examples of men who embody that work ethic, integrity, purpose, determination, and discipline that it takes to be a champion in life.
When I really doubled down on my health and wellness in about 2013 with Alex, who I referred to earlier, and I said when I turned 30, I want to play till I'm 40. And I started improving my 30s, which doesn't really happen for athletes, because I really started to work on all the things that were making me successful physically. I only trained doing the things that really worked. My nutrition got better, my hydration got better, all the pliability treatments I got better. And he and I would joke, dude, like, this is unbelievable. I'm getting faster, my arm's getting better, I learned better techniques. A new mentor came into my life, Tom House, who's another great throwing coach. I learned a lot from him. I had all these years with Belichick. Mentally, I knew what to do. Physically, I was improving. Emotionally, I was at a great point. Like, why can't I continue to go? And I just thought, man, I'm gonna play 10 more years. And when I was 35, I was like, I feel better at 35 than I did at 30. Like, I still got another 10 years in me. And I literally committed, I got 10 more years. And I said, I'm gonna play till I'm 45 years old. And last year I was 45 years old and playing. So it's not about, like, for me, when I made that decision at 35, it wasn't, I'm gonna play until I win 7 Super Bowls. I never once said that. We won the 5th against Atlanta, which was unbelievable. 2017, we actually had probably a better chance to win, and we lost to the Eagles in the Super Bowl, and we played a great game. I played great. We didn't win. Then 2018, we freaking found a way to beat the Rams through a lot of good process, we weren't the most talented team in 2018. We won on process. We won on culture. Yeah. Our culture drivers led us to succeed. We won through work ethic. We won through a lot of intangibles. And then I went to Tampa in 2020, and we put together a great group of players, teammates. Everyone was super focused that year. And then I just think winning Super Bowls was the result of a lot of great process. Like, my view is, like, you can't control the outcome all the time, right? Like, the ball's gonna bounce the other team's. Sometimes it should go the other people's way. It shouldn't always go your way. So you get motivated by the losses, you stay motivated through the winning. What you can control is your process. You can control those intangibles. You can control the work ethic, the consistent discipline, your attitude, your culture, how much you care. All those things are in you. They just need to be drawn out of you. And really, when you're in that position that you feel like you're got those pretty well under control, then you start passing those on to the other people that you're working with, that are parts of your team. Because I don't care how good any one of you are sitting out there. It doesn't matter unless you got a great team around you. You could be great. You probably are great. You need a lot of other great people to support you. I think every once in a while, and maybe you guys have seen little snippets of me that I do have a little grudge from time to time. And I think that's totally fine. I think emotion, maximizing and optimizing our potential is physical, mental, and emotional. I believe that. Physically, I was able to. Mentally, emotionally, there's little triggers absolutely all the time. Some opponent says something game, check. They really don't want me in high school, check. Oh, I was a 6th round pick, check. All those little things add up. But the man in the glass, that's the one that motivated me.